There are so many romance manga with tall girls. Some of them are gyaru, like in Hokkaido Gals are super adorable. Sometimes they're shy cinnamon rolls like Komi. Sometimes they're awkward and shy, but look scary, like in No Matter What You Say, Fiori-san is Scary, or Hitomi-chan is Shy with Strangers. And sometimes they seem to be the perfect girl and nice to everyone except you, like in Don't Blush, Sekime San. Sekime, our titular girl, is tall, good at sports, smart, and kind to everyone. Everyone, that is, except for Takadono. Takadono is clumsy, tends to daydream a lot, and is a bit short. However, he is a good boy, and he's hurt by how Sekime treats him. While collecting the math notebooks to turn into the teacher, Sekime is chatting with a group of friends. They're all impressed at how easily she understood the assignment, and how simple to understand her explanation is. But when Takadono asks Sekime for her notebook, she gives him the cold shoulder. She looks away from him and just wordlessly hands it over to him. Later on, the gym class is playing volleyball. Takadono is feeling down and worries aloud to his friend that Sekime hates him. He feels singled out. After all, Sekime is nice to literally everyone in the school, but she refuses to talk or even look at Takadono. Maybe, if he could just get along with her, I could be her boyfriend. No, not really. Takadono would be happy if she would just talk to him like everyone else. Heading home from school, Takadono walks by the classroom and notices Sekime in his seat. Even when he walks in the classroom, she turns away and won't look at him. Frustrated, Takadono asks her why she hates him so much. It's hard being hated and not knowing why. Sekime admits that she doesn't hate him, but Takadono isn't convinced. She never talks to him, never looks him in the eye. He just wants to know the reason. Takadono wants them to get along. They're classmates, after all. And Takadono also thinks she's cute. Sekime turns away at this declaration and stumbles. Takadono tries to catch her, but falls down as well. He asks if she's okay, only to see Sekime blushing up at him. Her face is beet red, and she is beautiful. She then quickly escapes, embarrassed that he saw her like that. This leaves Takadono wondering if she really doesn't hate him after all. The next day at school, Takadono tries to talk to her, but every time he sees her in the halls, Sekime vanishes. Wondering how he can talk to her, he decides to follow behind her as she carries supplies to a closet. His plan works, and Sekime is unable to escape. Finally able to confront her, Takadono asks why she keeps running away from him. She said she doesn't hate him, so what's going on? Sekime admits she's embarrassed. You see, the two of them met on the day of the entrance ceremony over a year ago. Sekime was being scolded by a teacher, and Takadono noticed she was in a tight spot. So he ruffled up his uniform, untucked his shirt, and got the attention of the teacher. This caused the teacher to completely ignore Sekime, because Takadono was obviously a much worse problem child than Sekime. He basically saved her. She wanted to thank him for his kindness, but wasn't able to. She didn't even know his name. But then, at the start of their second year of high school, Sekime was ecstatic to discover they were in the same class. But no matter how hard she tried, every time she looked at him, her heart would beat out of control, and her face would become beet red. You see, it's not that Sekime hates Takadono at all. In fact, it's the opposite. Takadono, also blushing, wonders what to say. So he suggests that they start dating. Wait, what did I just say? I just blurted out something outrageous. Sekime, her blush even more furious than before, agrees. The problems don't end there, of course. The thought of being near Takadono sets her heart racing. When she suggests they walk to school together the next morning, she stays at least 10 feet behind him, too embarrassed to walk next to him. And even when they finally get to school and Takadono greets her, she runs away. The story of an adorable girl too embarrassed to even talk to the boy she's dating continues. But fortunately, it concluded recently. The series is short, only 43 chapters, and it is soft and pure. If you're wanting an intense romance with lots of ecchi moments, this is not for you. If you want something soft and cute, I highly recommend reading Don't Blush, Sekime San. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to Made Her Do Cute Stuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, there's a link to her Fiverr page below. Please like and subscribe for more content, or you can click here for more manga recommendations. I've also started a Patreon. You can go to patreon.com or click the link in the description below. Again, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all again next time on Musings by Dana.